Good morning, guys. Dexter Essential Pressure Washing. We are in Orlando, Florida for a roof cleaning this morning. This is a between 44 to 4,600 square foot asphalt shingle roof that is very dirty. We are going to clean it with a 6% mix, that's sodium hypochlorite. We are using Eliminator surfactant for the soaping agent on this roof. The machine we're using is the Mo Flo, Leon John's Mo Flo for the cleaning. We're panning around right now, showing you the drone shot of the algae and the buildup on the roof. Then we're going to get on the top. We're going to walk the roof, and we will show you a little bit from the rooftop before we start our process. Stay tuned. Okay, guys, we're on the roof now. Let me show you what it looked like. So it has a lot of glioxyma, whatever the word is, black algae growing. See this side, truck is on. This side here, where it goes up to the peaks. Those are the two trucks. We're gonna do the front last anyway, so you can move those guys. Those are beautiful trucks. Okay, that's what it looked like. Stay tuned for some spraying. Time for some action. Okay, I just want to hit my lower lips. I'm gonna make a pass coming back the other way. Get a little opportunity, get the opportunity to roll down, and we'll hit just a little more. So you can get a little boogie down production right there, a little action. Okay. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Go ahead and hit that once more. It's starting to transition some. Give it a little more, a little help. There you go. Now right in front of your downspouts, you can see it's kind of lighter. We got to get a little cam on it. Try to match that up, kind of blend, so to speak. We're gonna give that some dwell time, which is always swell time. And we're gonna work this now. As you can see, some transition down there. See, it's lighter. We got some transition, so we're gonna work it from the top. Bring it down. I haven't got that edge over there yet. Let's just bring it from the top here. That opportunity to go down there. See, we got some dark spots right there. We're gonna walk this on down slowly. Got some wind blowing. Make that catch up. This side over here is starting to work. We see where we're gonna have some dark spots at right there? No problem. We're gonna get this section done, then we'll come back and check. Okay, now it's to the point where we stopped. So now we're gonna walk around, get some holes here first. Have some algae on the top of that. And hit a little bit right there. Okay, now I want to get down and get that lip to the bottom, right there to the end, and then I can bring the chemical and let it meet up like we did here. We have the gutters bagged up. Now, let's go ahead up here and give her a little nice little coat. Okay, so you can see it's coming down. We're getting transition down bottom. Okay, I'm gonna get that little edge. Look how that's turning beautiful over there. You see your dark spots already. I'm gonna be treating those right above you, Larry. Okay, kind of get that little treatment there. That's a good, nice coat. Nice coat right there. See, it's strong. It got Larry sneezing down there. But we're getting some good reaction here. So this side was dark. And let's lighten it up. I'll put the hose on this side. I'm gonna hit this side next. Meanwhile, while Larry is rinsing, let's just, me and you and I, walk back over. Now we know we're gonna touch this again, but you see what it's coming from. You see what it's coming from that color, coming to this color, from that color, coming to this color. It's a piece of cement. Probably kids threw something up there. This side was really dark. It's looking good. I didn't go all the way to the front because we're gonna get these front pieces. We're gonna bag them up. We have bushes in the front. We're gonna bag those up. Still waiting for them to move their vehicles. I'm gonna come up this side and hit all the back side of the other roof over there. But this is transitioning up nicely. Because as you can see, got a couple little spots, but not too many. That right there wasn't done. On the other side of the direct TV dish, on the other side of that, that's where I stopped at, because I had some bushes over there. Want to wet them and tarp them. I already wet them once, but I'm going to wet them again and then tarp them. What is that right there? That gutter bag. That gutter bag. Hey Larry, we got a gutter bag overflowing right there. Want to wet up that area? Then I take the gutter bag to the edge of the road and let that go. Okay, so while Larry do that, we're gonna pause for a moment and come back. All right, guys, we're resuming action. Get a little spot there, little spot creep there. Okay, and we're gonna get to them corners without getting down on the corners. Yes, these plants been hit once. Larry's gonna hit them again. There's no getting around it when they're over the roof. You're gonna have to have a good guy on the ground to wet them back up, because the chem is definitely gonna get on them. Okay, now I like to hit this little under peak just a little bit. Since I'm right here, and it's gonna run this way, let's go ahead and touch this right here. See how dark this is. So go ahead and give it a little attention. Give it a little attention. And an honorable mention.
Okay. We knew that was gonna be a heavy spot for the runs to run off, unfortunately. Larry gotta stay down and work that for a minute. Look at that spot there. See what it's gonna do in 5-10 minutes. I'm getting low on water, so I'm gonna have to pause and wait up on water unless we can find a way to double feed the tank. It's daggone Mo Flo. Trying to get the rest of this roof side done. Now I can hold off operations, let Larry just water. But you can see transition from the bottom, which I did early, to the middle. That's what you want. You know you're gonna get some good results. Yes, sir. And a heroes. Always that cowboy. Mo Flo power, baby. Okay, now we're gonna wait and let Larry do what he do. See how dark that roof was? And you see now, transition has taken effect. Changing that right there from a dark spot, a dark roof, to a lighter roof. And as we work our way around, we'll have that 1, 2, 3. We have sides just coming around on the front, which I believe we're still waiting on them to move the trucks. But after that, we'll make sure we have all our stuff touched up back here first. By that time, they'll probably have moved them. At water level, we're gonna have to double feed this tank. I believe that's the only way. I have to find a water hose and put another hose in there. It's getting lower and lower. As you can see, I'm down now to less than 50 gallons of water. At 12 gallons a minute, it's pulling. And I have 14 gallons a minute, or another 12. The Mo Flo is around 12 gallons a minute, or whatever itself. So yeah, we're gonna pause up, see about finding another water hose, get in that tank, so I can go ahead and crank on through this job. Stay tuned. Oh yeah, one more look. You remember how dark that was? Look at that. We got a couple of spots we're gonna treat over here. Not bad. One spot there, so we got 2 or 3 spots here. Now actually, the rain could wash that down, but no, we're gonna go ahead and touch it. See a couple over there. Not bad. Not bad at all. From what that was to what it is now. And shucks, we haven't been here long. We haven't been in this process no more than like 25 minutes probably, if that. And 3/4 of this roof is done. Basically that far side, front, and then in the middle, and the roof will be done. And so anyway, while I'm waiting for them to move the vehicles, I can go ahead and get another water hose and drop it off in the tank so we can feed off of the one from that spigot and find it's a water hose sitting out in front of that property. I'm gonna borrow that for a second. Stay tuned, guys. All right, with a little delay, we're back. Hitting some spots, touching up. These are some touch-up areas. I just wanted to touch these right fast. Other than that, it's not bad around here. As you can see, not bad. Hit a few of these little touch spots. See that black spot there? There you go. Okay, now we're gonna roll onto this front section over here. A couple little spots right there. Right there. This right here is coming out excellent because this is what it used to look like, as you can see. There I go. So we got this treated. Get this other little peak. Treated. This the non-gutter side. That other side is rolling. We're getting some bounce down. See, can we get this here? So we'll get a good strong coat. Huh? Yes, sir. Stuff looks good that way. I already treated a couple of those spots on this side. We got that going that way. That little spitlet. See, some of these right here, not even of concern. That right there lighting up already. This is as well. Larry's checking over there by the front gutter line where everything is coming down in abundance. Yeah, I got the spread. Yeah, I tell you, can tell I'm an hour ahead of time. Don't make no difference. Don't make no difference. It don't make no difference. As you can see, where the cam has touch spots. Okay, let's get that little fairy tale. Get all that little, just a little touch right there, not much. Okay, we are moving along nicely. Want to hit that again. That's a little mister. Okay, this is the part I didn't get. Huh? Yeah. The runoff come. Huh? It probably is. We want to make sure we're gonna rinse it out real good around the bushes up there, around the bottom of the bushes and stuff. I gotta go get a little bit of hose. That darn bee got him before he could get me. See, can we get just about 4 foot? That should be great. That should be great. This stuff is transitioning good. I want to come down this little edge a little bit. Yes, sir. Okay. I'm gonna get the little edge bush right here. I'm gonna get the little edge piece. So now we're just going with a little secondary coat up in here. That little secondary. Nothing major, not a major dairy, just a secondary. New word. Okay. we have exercised this roof. I just checked back over, going over them peaks. You know how they like to get kind of tricky. So far, everything's looking good. Now we're getting a little piece of sunlight out. That's even better. Got that little piece of roof right there, but I better spray some of it from here. I might be able to walk down and, yeah, that'll get kind of tricky, though. Yeah, this is looking great right here, though. Not bad at all. I throw a little bit of that Gonzaga on it. I'm finna hit this little peak right here. There's gonna be some fall down. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all don't win, want to mess me up. Yeah, just get the bush. We'll get the concrete last. Just keep those bushes soaked because it's dripping. This right here came out really good too. There you go. Get from under the darn bees and stuff be hiding. Wind died down. I'm gonna try that shot. The wind gave me an opportunity. Get that little, you know how that is right there. That little spot. It's always trouble. It's one gutter right there with leads and it's supposed to be piping out. I don't know where it's actually going. We're gonna flood it over here though. This looking good. About time for me to cut the cam off. I already treated over there, those areas, and they are drying and working. Treat it. Few little spots right there, treat them. I'll go ahead and kill Kim and clean this line out. So 2 buttons at one time. Get that one button. Now look, we on B, hold it 1 second. I get on B 1 more second. Chemical is off. Got 200 feet of lava in the line right here. It's 200 feet of this hot stuff. So we're gonna treat up with this. Which this right here came out pretty beautiful. This came out pretty beautiful, if I do say so myself. And I do. And yeah, I'm not going out to those ends. Not happening. Few little spots there. Few little spots there. Let that risen run. Hit this little brown looking spot here. Okay, that's good with that. Just walk right back around, because now we're clearing out the line. Now we got a little. We go ahead and get them right there. Get the stuff knocked off of those. I mean, they had all that algae on them. We down to ding near water now. We ding near water now, so little gutter line up here, well, drip edge, which is toasted. We're gonna knock that cam off and see if we can clean a little bit. That's roasted and toasted right there, brother. Nice little build up. Just hitting that. Got that done. I'm gonna check the front little pieces of roof. I got a mix in the pump sprayer. I'll check them with the mix in the pump sprayer. But with the big machine, this is a wrap, guys. It is done. The little brown spots, of course, the rain will wash them down. Get them gutter lines, get that off there. All right. Some little brown stains like these, like right there, that brown that'll come down with the first rain. It's still transitioning still as we speak. Get down and clean the line all the way out with this Mo Flo. Hey Larry, just keep rinsing those plants right in the front, and then I'll start rinsing over here. We'll be back with you. All right guys, Dexter here. We're all completed. It's like 44 to 46 100 square foot roof. So it's a nice size roof. It was dirty, dark coloration on it. Let's show you. So the athers are nice. Any light brown staining comes down after the first rain. Spanning around. The front section, which was the last section I got, is drying. It's kind of shaded. This is going to be very nice as well. Everything was dark, but now it's to the light. As you can see, it's a nice finish. Nice finish. Roof was very dirty.
All right, guys, there are some before and after pictures. Thanks for watching this video. Until the next time, peace.